Hello folks. I just got my August Stitch Fix in the mail. I did peek ahead of time at this, and I admit to being more than a little disappointed. I have had trouble with my Stitch Fix lately. Get that glare in my glasses, let me take them off. It just hasn't been quite working. This time in my note, I said I would like some maybe long shorts or capris, and I listed some brands that I knew, because I'm trying to avoid made in China, that I knew weren't made in China, and said maybe some of these. I like Rainn C, I like Love Apella, and as long as I got my capris or long shorts, I was good. I know this time of year they tend to run out of shorts. I looked at my preview and I'm like, I was a little disappointed by what was in here, but one thing I've learned about Stitch Fix is never say never, because something that on the preview looks like when you get it might be, that's awesome. So we'll see what we got. If you want to know what Stitch Fix is, it's a personal styling service. You fill out a detailed style profile and a stylist curates a box of 5 items for you to try it at home, pay for what you keep, return what you don't keep, and more details and a referral link that will give you $25 toward your first fix will be in the description box below. Most of you probably already know that. All right, actually there's a color in there that's nice. There's the bundle, comes wrapped in this brown paper. It used to be tissue paper, now it's brown paper. Let's see what's in there. Here's my envelope to return anything I don't want, postage paid. They provide a return envelope. Anything I don't want, I put in there. And then here is my paperwork. Let's see what's in here. Oh, this is green, and it's Dear John. Okay, these look different than they looked on the preview. These look quite different. They looked really, really short on the preview. These still might be 3-inch shorts. You'll remember my last fix, I had trouble with the length on, I had 5-inch shorts. I meant 5-inch, not 3-inch. These have a little tulip hem. Dear John, I'm pretty sure is made in the USA usually. Let me see if I can find it out. It's made in China. I thought Dear John was made in the USA. That is disappointing. Okay. They're definitely not long shorts. The 5-inch shorts I had in my last fix, just where they hit rubbed against the 3rd-degree burn scar I have on the inside of my leg. So they were a little uncomfortable, and that's why I asked for longer shorts. I usually like 7 inches or longer, but we'll see how it looks. Oh my goodness. This also looks different in person. This is the skirt. It's very light. Can you see the material? I'm betting it's polyester, but it doesn't feel bad. And it's a warm pink. It looked like a cool pink on my preview. Let me see. Made in Vietnam. Petite. I generally do better with regular in skirts and trousers, not petite. But we'll see how it fits. It definitely looks better than I had expected from the preview. Okay, here is Stitch Fix exclusive by Daniel Rainn. Unfortunately, is this black or navy? I can't tell. It looks black to me, but it might be one of those dark navies. And it is a little bit open in the front with a tie in the front. That is not really my style. I'm sorry, I'm being real negative now. I haven't been real happy with what Stitch Fix has sent the past few times. I'm really not sure about that. But again, let's put it on with the outfits and see how it goes. This is the one top that more or less appealed to me. Oh man, it's a very heavy, it's a polyester that it doesn't feel like a nice polyester either, unfortunately. Pretty crochet detail on the back. Of course, it's Daniel Rainn, so it's made in China. I wonder if the stylists have no idea where these items are made. I'm sure they see more details on the items than we do. My main request was no made in China, unfortunately. The peach color is a very good color for me. So I'll put these outfits together and see how they look. Okay, this necklace looks a little different in person too. In fact, I think the picture they showed me might not be the same necklace. Let's see. No, this is definitely a different necklace. Or at least it looks different in person than on my preview. It looked to me on the preview like there were big spikes hanging down, but can you see there's almost like little round, can you see little round coins? And when they hang together, they look like that. That's a little bit better than I thought. I'll give it a try. I'm not sure with the necklines on those tops how this will work, but I will try it. I'm not overwhelmed. And I was really, really, really hoping for this fix. I have gotten fantastic fixes from Stitch Fix before, but in the past, since I came back from New Zealand, I've been disappointed in almost every fix. One was my fault. It was an early June, late May fix, and there was a top I returned that I have regretted returning ever since, a Karl Lagerfeld top. I've asked Molly to keep an eye out for it if it comes back. Sometimes you do that. You think you don't like something and you return it and you say, man, that would have been perfect. But other than that, it's just not me. It hasn't really worked for me. But let's give it a try and see what it is. You know, it's funny, my screen name is Cranky Grandma, and I almost put down Cranky Mom because my kids are the ones that would agree I'm cranky. My grandkids, I don't think I'm that cranky. But most people watching my channel would say, oh, you're always so positive and happy. Well, you know, lately I'm a little cranky. So we'll see how these look on. Stay tuned for the try on. And at the end, I'll have a recap with the item names and prices. Stay tuned. Okay, the try on. I am wearing the peach top. Those hanger things. And I have to say the fit in the shoulders is pretty good. It's a petite size. And when I stand up, you'll be able to see the little split neck is perfect. It doesn't go down too low. Unfortunately, I'm shaped like the letter A. I always say I'm pear-shaped. I'm not really pear-shaped. I'm like, if you put a stick of butter out on the porch and over the day you just watch it sort of melt down, that's kind of my shape. Things move south. So I have this very gradual A shape. Narrowest here, widest down below. And just a little too snug in that area. But let me show you, I love the color. Little snug here. Get my glasses on so I can see the monitor. All right. This is a Daniel Rainn top. It is polyester with the crochet part cotton. I do like the color. These are the Dear John shorts. I find them a little short for me. Let me move this up, the top up a little looser because it's too snug down here. They fit really well in the waist. They hit at the right spot. I have no idea what they look like in the bum. You're going to find out before me. I love the color of them too. Again, they hit near my scar, which is a little rough. That's why I usually like the longer length shorts. These are a maybe. Wait, I forgot. She said to try the necklace with all the tops to pull the outfit together. Necklace has this little adjustable thing so you can make it longer or shorter, make it a little longer there. It doesn't work very easily on this one, but here we go. I'm not sure that necklace does anything in particular for this top. I'm going to try it on with a few other tops and see how it looks. Okay, Mary just walked in as I was recording, which means the dog might start barking at any time. Here's the next top. I want to show you up close. I couldn't show you before. There's tassels on this. Look how pretty they are. There's a little beading on them, and then there's, you know, the regular tassel strings there. I'm not a big tassel person, but I can appreciate how nice these look. All right, here we go. I would say the fit, this is a large petite, and the fit and cut are better than the other one. The material falls beautifully, and there's a reason for that. This is silk, 100% silk. I love silk. I don't like dry cleaning. I have one silk top that I absolutely love. And if this was in a color that suited me better, let me tilt this down a little bit so I can see you. If this was in a color that suited me better and that it didn't open so much, you see I have the demi-cami in under it, it's way too low without that. You can tie it, and I always have trouble with tassels tying them in a way that doesn't look sloppy. But even if I tie it, I don't know. I mean, let me move the camera down. It's on the camera stand. I'd say this has too many strikes against it, but it's also got a lot going for it. If this was in a color that I liked better, and if it maybe just had a small split neck like that other blouse, dry clean or no, I might keep this because I love how silk feels. It is, I should have known as soon as I picked it out of the box it was silk. Silk has that rough but very light feeling. And it's just the most incredible thing to wear when it's hot out, silk is. The color, I looked on the price sheet, and the color of this is called indigo. I don't know if I'd call it indigo. It does look in most lights black, but then in some light you can see it has some blue in it. I don't know. So tell me what you think. Oh. Let me fix this a little bit. Hopefully that's good. And put the necklace on with it. I gotta find the necklace. Hang on. Back in the box. Isn't that nice? All right. Again, I think because all the busyness here with the ties, I don't think this is a top that the necklace does anything for, because it's already got a lot going on there. A plain crew neck, and this might look nice. Now, the last item in here is this 12 petite skirt. Y'all know I'm bigger on the bottom than the top. 12 petite's not gonna work, and in a pencil skirt, I'd probably have to go up even farther. This wouldn't get over my behind. I kid you not. It wouldn't get over my bum. Pencil skirts tend to be pretty bodycon. There's no shape to this. There's no room for the hips. The color's lovely, and I think you can see what she was thinking with this and with the other top. She was trying to give me something that I could wear the shorts to dress the tops down and the skirt to dress the tops up. This I can't get on, unfortunately. All right, I will be back with item names and prices, so stay tuned for the wrap up. All right, here's my wrap up. I just knocked my whole tripod and camera over, so I hope you can see me on this and my head's not cut off. Let me try to fix it a little bit. Is that better? Maybe. All right, let me get my price sheet out. This box, when I saw the preview, I thought I'm gonna return everything. I'm still leaning that way, but there's at least one item that I'm thinking might be a keeper. So let me go over what's on here. Now, Molly in her note to me, let me get, hang on, I'm dropping everything today. All right, Molly in her note to me, Molly is still my stylist. She said she tried to do a few complete outfits in this mix because I always ask for a complete outfit. She said mix and match the shorts and all the tops and the skirt and all the tops. So she gave me a dress up or dress down version. She asked me if I wanted to receive shoes in my fixes. I'll clarify that in my note. I don't object to shoes. It's just because of my foot injury, I'm a real hard fit. Let's see. She said, I know the Daniel Rainn is medium petite, but I thought it could work or we could hope for an exchange. Now let me take that one out first. I appreciate, I'm very hard to style, and Molly and I have not had too many fixes that have worked out together, but she is trying her darndest to find something that works for me. And right now, Stitch Fix, first of all, you know stylists are only allowed to style you from a particular warehouse. And I'm thinking the Bethlehem, Pennsylvania warehouse, which is the closest one to New Jersey, it's where my stuff comes from. They might be having inventory difficulties. Because there are things I see on Shop Your Looks that probably would really suit me, but I never see them come in my fixes. This I saw on Shop Your Looks. And I almost bought it. Two reasons I did it. It was only available in medium petite in Shop Your Looks. And I knew that was going to be just a little bit too snug. If this was if this was more of an A shape, the way it was cut, really flowy at the bottom, I'd be able to get it in medium petite. But because it's straight, you hit my upper hip, my bum, and my lower layer of lard, and it doesn't work. The color's nice. The other thing that made me avoid it was it's Daniel Rainn and therefore made in China. If everything else was perfect, I probably would have kept it anyway. I avoid made in China. I don't rule it out completely. And if you wonder why, maybe I'll put it in the description box below. Or you can watch my old videos on it. So this is going to be a no, primarily because of size. If it did become available in a large petite, I might consider trying it again. I don't know. All right, and that is the Daniel Rainn. Let me try to read this. Estefany Lace Detail Split Neck Blouse in Peach, medium petite, $64. Daniel Rainn is always, I think, about $5 or $10 expensive, more than it ought to be. But they do have unique and interesting designs. Let me get the other Daniel Rainn. They do have some really pretty shirts you can't find elsewhere, so maybe you're paying the extra 10 bucks for that. This is much more expensive because it's silk. This is the Daniel Rainn Erlen Ruffle Trim Silk Blouse in Indigo, large petite. And you notice how much better the fit was. I'm kind of between those two sizes, but the large petite worked better. Once again, made in China makes me steer against it. It's a beautiful material. The neck is way too open for me and way too low. And silk is dry clean only. Also sort of these dark, cool colors aren't my best colors, but I love the feel of silk. And I would have been sorely tempted if this had been a different color and a slightly different neckline, silk or no. So that is $84. Let's go over the skirt. I wish I could have tried this on, but pencil skirt, I need more of an A-line skirt or a swing skirt or something with pleats that allows my expanded area to be expanded. This is the Tahari ASL, American Sign Language, Paya textured pencil skirt in coral, 12 petite. I can't do petites and bottoms, just in tops. I think though even a regular 12 with this probably also would have been a little bit snug for me. A 14 would be too big in the waist. So I have that where I just need more room for the bum, slightly more room for the bum than for the waist. Beautiful color, 100% polyester, it's a no. I'm going to have the fabrics for each item in the description box below as well. The necklace. I don't wear a lot of jewelry, but I like the idea of a necklace pulling an outfit together. I don't think this one did the job. I think the price is good. This is, I think it's $28. $28. The Bancroft Jonna adjustable coin cluster necklace in gold, $28. Not a bad price for this. The adjustable necklace was a little bit, well, I suppose it's supposed to hold its place, so it's hard to get into position, but once it's in there, it's not going anywhere. You can make it shorter necklace, you can make it a longer necklace. I'll try it on with a few other items from my closet and see what I think about it. I'm pretty sure this is a no. It didn't work for the outfits that were in the box. Now, the item I am considering, the Dear John shorts. Strike against it, made in China. I think if these were made in the USA or Mexico or Christian Moments of Sanctuary got something recently made in Kenya, I really like to spread the manufacturing around the world. I would probably lean far more toward keeping these than made in China, but I'm considering them. I think they're too short for me. Let me know what you think. Mary walked in while I was recording and she said they're not too short for you. They fit really well. Now I haven't watched the playback, so I don't know if they fit in the bum yet. They felt like they fit in the bum. I didn't feel any camel toe. The waist is a little bit narrower than the hips, which is what I need. And the pockets are deep. So the color is to die for. I'm going to try these on with a few more of my tops that I have in my closet and see how they work. The pluses on this may outweigh the minuses. These are the Dear John Camile TrouserTulip Short in teal green. Would you call this a teal? My iPad doesn't always show true. I don't think it's quite a teal. This is size 12, $58. A little pricey for the shorts, but they do feel really, really, really well made. So I still have credit on my account I haven't used. I've been trying to get that used up. So we'll see. Do I send it all back and turn it around and ask for another one? Am I going to regret sending those shorts back like I regretted sending the Karl Lagerfeld top back? I'll think about it. Let me know what you think, and I will see you soon. And thank you, Molly, for putting up with me and trying really hard to find something that works for me out of what is probably a very limited inventory right now. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.